Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about. Forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day one of the Champions League. It's Galatasaray facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the visitors' team for today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Lemina. Lucas Torreira. İlkay Gündoğan. Torreira. Lemina. Gündoğan. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Unable to find anyone with that. Marcos Llorente. Onto Koke. Julian Alvarez. This could get interesting. Chance to score. Koke. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Marcos Llorente. Hanchko. Alvarez. There's a lot of room for Atletico now. Looking to put the cross in. Could be setting something now. Well, that's not going to cut it. Mario Lemina. İlkay Gündoğan. Osimhen. Promising looking ball. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. This could be threatening. Gündoğan. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Beaten easily here. Leroy Sané. That's not a bad looking ball. And cleared well away from goal. Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Llorente now. Alexander Sørloth. Promising looking attack from Atletico. And instead of finding a teammate, he's only found the touchline. Mario Lemina. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, because of his strength in the air, I'm sure they're going to play to that. Get the ball out wide, make sure the deliveries are put into good areas, and he'll be brave. He'll get on the end of them. Defenders are going to have to stay tight to him, try not to give him any space in the box.
Now there could be a real chance developing. Well, football here that's a coach's dream.
They're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Closed it down well. Leroy Sané. The attack broken up. Koke. Baena. Nicely sets it up. Possession lost and won. Gundogan. Lucas Torreira. Could be something developing here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. That's been won really smartly. Alex Baena. And to Koke. David Hanchko. Sirlot. Teeing up the chance now. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Alex Baena. Alvarez. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, the position.
Sanchez. Gundogan. Lucas Torreira. Gundogan. Mario Lemina. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Alex Baena. Hanchko. This could be dangerous. Alvarez. Setting up the chance. Llorente now. Alex Baena. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The ball played back to Ercan Shakir. Sané. Lemina. That's a good pass. Now Osimhen. Mario Lemina. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Lemina. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Gundogan. Mario Lemina. This is a positive-looking move. Lemina. Now, this might be promising. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, could be here. Chance to go ahead. What a save that is. Here it comes. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Lucas Torreira, looking like they mean business here. Wilfried Singer. Promising looking ball. That will be a corner. It's put into the middle, and that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Marcos Llorente. Passing and the movement is good here. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. It's for the lead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Atletico 1-0 then as we get started again. Leroy Sané. Torreira. Mario Lemina. Gundogan. Torreira. Sané. Lucas Torreira. Now Osimhen. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan. Wilfried Singer. Oh, that's really well cut out. David Hanchko. Alexander Sørloth. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Baena. Llorente now. Koke. They're still ahead by 1 and moving the ball with purpose.
Oh, they've got a chance here, you know.
Jose Jimenez. Hanchko. On to Koke. Ball won, well read. Osimhen. Oh, real opportunity. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. we go at 1-1 now. Okay. Alex Baena. On to Koke. Alvarez. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Lucas Torreira. Mario Lemina. Zane. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. İlkay Gundogan. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Lucas Torreira. Zane. Alex Baena. David Hanchko. Baena. Hanchko. Now Jimenez. Baena. On to Koke. Sirlot. Llorente now. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Leroy Sané. Lemina. A beautiful ball played forward. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Alex Baena. On to Koke. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. David Hanchko. Served through on a plate here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Gundogan. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Alvarez. Still level, but this attack could see that changing.
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Good cross into the middle. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Wilfried Singo. Torreira. Mario Lemina. Positive play on the front foot. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mario Lemina. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. This is a lovely spell on the ball, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Trying to force a mistake. Great instinct there to cut it out. Baena. Opportunity here. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Julian Alvarez. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Koke. Ilkay Gundogan. There's a chance for them to go now. Torreira. Lemina. Now Osimhen. Gundogan. Nicely played through. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. He does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball. Going to need to see an improvement elsewhere on the pitch, though, if they're going to turn this around.
The ball is rolling again. The second half begins with Atletico needing to find a way back. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Zane. Waiting for the moment to get through. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Marcos Llorente. Alexander Sørloth. Space to attack here for Atletico. Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. That's a good ball. Koke. Alexander Sørloth. All one, well read. Gundogan. Now, can he get the cross in? Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. Well, not quite fully away here. Koke. An attack that's come to nothing. Singo. Sane. Victor Osimhen. And the forward progress continues. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. Here's a Galatasaray change. They decide against playing it in. Good pass, good chance. Surely now. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Baena. And they might be in. Surely the equaliser. And they went too soon. It's offside. Torreira. Mario Lemina. Wilfried Singo. Sanchez. Gabriel Sara. Sane. Now, surely. He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out, but a miss is a miss. Marcos Llorente. Llorente now. Closed it down well. Osimhen. Lovely setup. And the attack is over. Really good defending. A chance now for a quick transition. Koke. Promising looking attack from Atletico. And the promise of something happening is over. This has to be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Working hard to win it back there. Really good pass. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Hanchko. On to Koke. Baena. David Hanchko. Jimenez. Julian Alvarez. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Marcos Llorente. Baena. Sirloth. Oh, that's really well cut out. Davinson Sanchez. Lemina. Now Osimhen. Lucas Torreira. Gabriel Sara. Torreira. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Played in with that. Body in the way. Good work. And we're into the final half hour. Sirloth. Alvarez. Pass as precise as they come. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Options available in the middle. And that's where it ends. Baena. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Leroy Sané. All one, well read. Marcos Llorente. Possession changes hands. Gabriel Sara. Mario Lemina. Something could be on with this. Oh, chance! Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. A lot of room out wide for Atletico. Marcos Llorente. And the forward progress continues. And they've come away with the ball. Torreira. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Still going here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Scruffy play, ball lost. Mane. Good job done to keep it there. Sane. Wilfried Singo. Leroy Sane. Nice possession. Mario Lemina. Lucas Torreira. Promising position, this. Great instinct there to cut it out. This looks promising from Atletico, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Sirloth. Good job done to keep it.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
corner could present Atletico Madrid with the chance to draw level. And we're going to see an Atletico change. And it's a short corner. Looking for someone at the front post here. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Leroy Sané. Sanchez. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Ismail Jakobs. Gabriel Sara. Teeing up the chance now. Lemina. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. To deliver into the box. Hanchko. Koke. David Hanchko. Koke. Griezmann now. Alvarez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And possession given away. Just not letting them have it. Lucas Torreira. Starting to get interested here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Adachi. Lemina. Not looking to force the chance just yet. This could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
This lovely link-up play, great understanding between them, and what Osimhen's through on goal, he decides to go for power and just smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Koke. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Beaten easily here. Mario Lemina. Real opportunity. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And it's back with Oblak. And that's been cleared away. Lovely setup, and that has stopped any potential danger. Koke. Alex Baena. Now Jimenez. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Lemina. Now, what can they do from here? Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's on now. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Baena. On to Koke. Alex Baena. Antoine Griezmann. On to Koke. Baena. Griezmann now. Koke. Getting closer. Jacobs. Victor Osimhen. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira. Now, this has to be. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, if that went in, you just feel the result would be beyond any doubt. It is still in the realm of miracles, though, at this point. They do need something quickly now.
Atletico showing good width here. And cleared well away from goal. Victor Osimhen. Sane. Oh, could be here. Davinson Sanchez. Leroy Sane. Now Osimhen. Really good pass. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's a good ball in behind. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
There's a fatalistic air to the kick-off. They're out of it now. Koke. Onto Llorente. Now this could make something happen.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Good work to recover possession. And there could be trouble now. Well, that's how to clear it. Sara. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Alex Baena. On to Koke. Baena. Marcos Llorente. Setting up the chance. Should score here. Oh, against the bar. And the danger is cleared. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Julian Alvarez. Griezmann now. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Torreira. Now Osimhen. Lemina. Sane. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. That's a good ball. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Lemina. No need to do anything flash, playing for time.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
Ismail Jakobs. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? He read that well, stopping any danger. Sara. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Gabriel Sara. Teeing up the chance now. Lemina. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. And that's the final whistle. Not the result Atletico were hoping for. No points in the opening fixture. What's your verdict, Sue?
Well, it's not the start they'd have hoped for. It's all about how they respond now. Lots of work on the training ground before the next match, and they'll be hoping that they can bounce back.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Galatasaray facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Lucas Torreira. Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. Now Osimhen. Mario Lemina. Great instinct there to cut it out. Koke. Hanchko. David Hanchko. Now Jimenez. Koke. Ball one, well read. Alex Baena. Alexander Sørloth. Alvarez. Chance to deliver into the box. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Back underway at 1-0. Torreira. Wilfried Singo. That's not a bad-looking ball. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
That's a good pass. Chance to level things. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Hanchko. Alvarez. On to Koke. Setting up the chance. Koke. Julian Alvarez. Nicely sets it up. Making decent progress here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Victor Osimhen. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Torreira. Arne. Decent start, did what was needed. Ball comes in. David Hanchko. Alex Baena. Marcos Llorente. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Koke. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Mario Lemina. Ilkay Gundogan. Lemina. Well, this is looking good. Ilkay Gundogan. Now Osimhen. Torreira. Lemina. Lucas Torreira. Singo. Torreira. Oh, that's really well cut out. Sirlot. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lucas Torreira. Lemina. Sane. Ilkay Gundogan. Lucas Torreira. Mario Lemina. Will all this patience produce an equaliser?
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Sane. Gundogan. Lucas Torreira. Leroy Sane. And the anticipation rising with this move. Sane. Passing and the movement is good here. It's not clear yet. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Alex Baena. On to Koke. Baena. Koke. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
Yeah, they're difficult to live with at the moment, aren't they?
Now, this might be promising. On to Koke. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Sane. Good work to regain possession. Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. Hanchko. Now Jimenez. David Hanchko. Koke. Llorente now. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Good defending to prevent any damage. Osimhen. In the right position to cut out the pass. Atletico moving the ball forward with purpose. Mario Lemina. Now Osimhen. Might get caught on the break here. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Baena. Koke. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Mario Lemina. Now Osimhen. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Osimhen. Mario Lemina. Ilkay Gundogan. And they might be in. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Well, that's not going to cut it. Nicely played through. David Hanchko. Jimenez. Onto Llorente. Jose Jimenez. Atletico pushing forward with options available. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mario Lemina. Lemina. Sane. Making good progress here. He's flying forward here. Alexander Sørloth. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? A chance yet to appear. Llorente! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Now 2 as the game restarts. Singo. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Good pass, good chance. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Osimhen. Wilfried Singo. Lucas Torreira. Lemina. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Mario Lemina. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Ilkay Gundogan. Just needs the composure now. Promising attack, but only to a point.